Matthew Hoagland, adventurer, thrill seeker, an enthusiast of just about anything that ignites a person's sense of excitement. Growing up, Matthew had a family that encouraged him to reach beyond the normal limits of most people to experience the wonders of life. From the age of 6, he joined Scouting, where his thrill for adventure became a part of who he was. Both as a participant and leader, Matt got the opportunity to stretch beyond his limits.
I was very far from what you'd consider adventurous or trying of new things. The first time my adventure spirit kind of stuck out was when I jumped off a cliff on a whitewater trip through Boy Scouts. I was the 13-year-old out of the bunch, so I was the youngest out of the bunch of young adults in the Boy Scout program to jump off of a 35-foot cliff into a whitewater rapid. I mostly do it for the experience of, if I can accomplish this one thing, what else can I accomplish in life?
Up until 2015, Matt had not found someone to share his passion for the extreme. But then, one day, he met Brittany. Brittany Hernandez, California transplant who had relocated to South Florida to pursue a master's degree at a local university. Having lived a fairly sheltered life, Brittany had a passion for things just beyond her reach. She was a dedicated student, striving to maintain a high grade point average.
I came over here to Nova Southeastern University for the master's program in speech language pathology. I heard that there was this great deal for tuition in order to, while you work for Nova, you end up getting a tuition waiver, so I started working at Bodwin Preschool, and that's where I first met Matt, and that's where the magic started to happen.
My first interaction with her was on the playground. We met and I was substituting for a different classroom, opposite of my own. I was subbing for a different class, and that different class was on the same playground time with her. Kind of just played with the kids. I was the only guy on staff, so I was showing off my ability with interacting with the kids. Somehow, in some way, we started talking, and then it just kind of just clicked. And then within 5 minutes, I knew that she was someone very special.
Instantly, I liked how comfortable I was with him. I liked how it was so natural, so sweet. He was a gentleman from the very beginning, always opening my doors. He was so nice. He always was respectful.
Something that they discovered rather quickly was that although they came from different backgrounds and opposite sides of the country, they both had a passion for living life to the fullest.
Matt's changed my life in a lot of different ways. He's become my best friend. He's become my partner in a lot of things. Partner in adventure, partner in crime, partner in fun. He's been my best supporter, the one who listens to me best, one who I love to talk to, love to plan things with. Recently, we jumped out of a plane. There was no way in Crazy Town that I jumped out of a plane by myself, but the only reason why I did was because he wanted to do it, so I surprised him for his birthday. We ended up jumping out of a plane. That was the most extreme sport we've ever done. We went backpacking, we've done mountain biking, which you would think mountain biking, oh, we're just going on a little mountain. No, it's like extreme, huge hills. Like you actually fall off of your bike, but it's a lot of fun and it's thrilling. A lot more than just like because my life was always at home in California, it was always Disneyland and movies, but over here it's a lot more adventure, it's a lot more like outdoors, camping, which we used to do in California too. So that was always fun to find someone that wants to go camping and do all these things. Ooh, and diving. We like to dive. That's a lot of fun. And lobstering and hunting.
Few of us are lucky enough to find an activity that ignites our passion and excitement. But for Matthew and Brittany, not only have they found each other, but they continue to grow through their adventurous spirits.